about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So NC State's offense will get the first swing today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He's sound this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the performance.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Both teams are in squash showdown in mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And they wrap him up with a gain for a first down. Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. That pass is incomplete. Unclear where the intended receiver brought down by the coverage team. So Virginia Tech's offense gets their first crack now. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, they're waiting these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and
anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The receiver grabs it. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4 for that previous play. QB decides to keep it here. Football comes out. The offense able to fall along the fullback line out now. First and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Touchdown, North Carolina State. They connect for 6.
Now this defense.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. That catch is hauled in. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of
it for a nice game.
On the ground, it's Hunt. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. Look. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down quickly, a short gain.
Pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here, and it falls incomplete.
Them if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on third down. Short connection to the tight end here. Not much after the catch, but a
play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Getting close to midfield.
You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The Hokies are moving quickly down the field.
How about this run here by this quarterback? This is a big play, but give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
There's a screen pass to the running back. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
Instincts to be able to find that back, check it down before he hits the ground, gives this offense a chance to be able to pick up positive yards and get the first down.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab behind the line. It's Hunt. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
The belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies. So they reach the end zone after a narrow his receiver that time. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. A tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. There's contact on the throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Well, the defense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made on the right side, that's a big gain. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
What a great throw here by the...
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
The shotgun running play call. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
What a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up, here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of it.
Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
The pass is incomplete.
For the receivers.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. The defense stops him short of the marker. So now keeping it on the ground here. Gets into space at the 50. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. The 30. Past the 20. They finally bring him down. Man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete. That's a risky throw on. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. In the final 3 minutes of the half. Gets it out quickly to the left side. To get him down quickly, not much. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle, it's Smith. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is what coaches love to see.
It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all.
2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the...
And the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and... Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job, all.
Gotta have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And the defense comes up with the football.
Chris, this could end up being if they would have been able to hold on to the ball and gotten some points before the half.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. The short pass finds the tight end. And the defense wants to throw it. Makes the catch. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
We didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
Right, Danny Maggot is on fire in the first half, guys. He'll get the ball in the second half, too, so could get ugly.
Can find a way to stop that. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made by the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
And there's the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in that era, the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4-5 now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense, and man-to-man.
Made this a real challenge for the offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Fox. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down. The back's got it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, that's another good. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
I know this defense
Once here on second down, you're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now to the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. Trying to get this drive going. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll use the ground game here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Caught over the middle. It's Fox. He's tackled quickly, but the
second half, probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points.
they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back.
Really needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Connors. The gain is not enough for first down, so they had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And now the handoff. Good enough for the first down with a 37.
And here we see the
single back, takes the handoff. He's past the marker and still going.
Hunt with the great cutback, 125 now.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing, maybe things are starting to change.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35.
Right, tight end getting wide. A big gain there. End of third quarter, guys, 21-7.
Passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. But needing this crucial conversion right now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And out comes the field goal unit. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Connors. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain.
Bounds and just keep that clock rolling.
What a catch! Broken tackle still going. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Pass interference. It's a costly flag on the offense. Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab by the receiver. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
There to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. It's past the 35. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big play.
Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play to avoid a 3rd and long. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pass caught, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, NC State. This scared up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with begin at the 39. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Handoff here from the shotgun. Looks like a player is down.
Right.
That last play.
Elon Hunt.
They checked on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The Hokies pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And they wrap him up after after the completion just...
Electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Oh, there's the stiff arm. They get the third down
Right.
conversion. First
More
down
power
now,
running there with
37.
Hunt.
And a player...
Scrimmage not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. No gain. Fourth down coming up. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Caught in the backfield. It's Connors.
What a play by Knight.
For a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. For a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have.
There's Knight again.
Gotta keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he comes to the line quickly.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. What a grab in the end zone and a drive for the 18. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Gets the first and still running. Now a timeout taken by the defense trying to... You knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this...
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver makes the catch.
All right, there's the senior Meeks with a big catch to end this one, guys.
And it's a kneel down. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very...
All right. Matt Durant, we landed a 4-star edge rusher. That's awesome. What else we got here? 4-star will linebacker, Ron Rivas. Another big addition. Our defense just keeps getting stronger, man. We're like the Alabama of the ACC right now.